Oh, we have audio now. There we go. My bad. Dude, this... Hold on. Make sure desktop audio is working. Alright, we got that going. Welcome back. We're watching videos again. Welcome back. Let's, make sure we have chat in the back right here. I'm gonna try to have those side by side so I can, you know, edit OBS and yeah, so we're watching some videos again. I don't know what, I think, the first video I want to watch is one I literally just put on here. This one. I tested, that's where my PC's so slow. Ad block saved. Oh. I don't even have that much shit open. It's just because of the streaming. And I spilled a Celsius in my PC. Anyways. Onto I Tested Unethical Ways to Make Money by Jack Pembroke. And I've been a fan of him since he had like 1K subs. So I haven't watched him in a while though.
I'm currently dressed up as a Gold Street performer collecting a ridiculous amount of tips from all these people. But little do they know, that's not actually me. It's a mannequin that I've dressed up.
Wait, what?
I'm currently dressed up as a Gold Street performer collecting a ridiculous amount of tips from all these people. But little do they know,
Oh,
that's not...
Wait. Is that just not him? Or is it a... Can I fucking edit this one? I need to make my camera bigger. Hold on. There we go. Actually, I feel like it needs to be smaller now. Damn it. Hello, Toaster's Journey. What's up? And I just deleted the whole display. Can we just stream right? I press Control Z and then everything goes to shit. Alright. Well, I thought it was back for a second. I think I could
Not actually.
Transition. Alright, then we're back. Alright. There we go. Alright. Anyways.
Me. It's a mannequin that I've dressed up and spray painted to look like a real person, and I've been raking in money all day without lifting a finger. And that's just one of many...
Because I guess he's not really saying, that's just, he's not really saying, oh, it's a guy standing still. It's literally just a mannequin sitting there.
Unethical money-making methods that I'll be testing to see if they'll make us rich or if we'll end up behind bars. Starting with what I like to call the fake marriage method. Now for this method, all you're gonna need is a car, some paint markers, and a beautiful, hot, and sexy bride. My girlfriend Erin.
Hi.
Oh, I know this. Where they put we're getting married, and then they put their Cash App or their PayPal on the car, and then they're like, want to support the bride? Here's their Cash App.
Newly married couples do, where they'll write a cute little message on the back of their car that says just married. They make sure to throw their little Venmo tag on there in hopes that random people on the road will send them money.
I don't get that. Who's like donating? Who like is driving behind them and is like, would you animate something for money? I can't. I don't have like a lot of time on my hands, but sorry about that. But what was I gonna say? I don't know, like, who would, like, driving behind that car, who looking at that would be like,
but we think
so let's donate them some money.
My new wife here are gonna test it out. And so we began creating our masterpiece and covered this entire car in our Venmo. That was good.
Looks really good.
That looks really good. Do you think we're gonna get a lot of Venmo tips?
I think we will, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I think we will.
Let's make some money!
Make some money!
I'm nervous! So we hit the road with the intention to drive and pray we get some money. What I didn't anticipate was how ridiculous we looked on the road and the attention we would receive. Thank you so much. Today? Yeah. Thank you so much.
Would you die for... Sorry, I'm eating a Lunchable. Would you die for infinite pizza? Well, how am I gonna eat the pizza if I'm dead? Why did I have to think about that? Nowhere near me, like nowhere near my mind did it cross that I had to die for the pizza.
Oh my god! What is
What the
going
fuck?
on right now? We have a Venmo on the side if you're feeling.
Bruh.
Oh, I will.
It's getting close to an hour and we haven't gotten one Venmo. Wait. $5! $5! It says, congratulations from a car on PCA.
Was it worth it? They probably drove around for like hours. They probably wasted so much gas.
It took 45 minutes, but we
Oh,
just got a
never mind.
$5 tip. Don't play with me, baby. Unfortunately, this success was cut short because we proceeded to go an entire hour without getting another tip. For now, we're gonna hold on to hope, see if we can get a few more Venmos. How you feeling? Tired. Morale was at an all-time low, but eventually.
Brittany, congrats from the random car behind you.
Yes! I wish I could say things started to really pick up after this one, but they
It's
didn't,
just
because
not
we-
worth it. Like, when you like go into like how much money you need to spend for that. God, my hair looks horrible. Like, it would just not be worth it. Okay, wait. Would you give up all the money for infinite pizza, or all your money? No. The whole $5 I have. Actually, you know what? Because it's either I give up all $5 that I have for a Little Caesars hot and ready, or I give up all that money for infinite pizza. Now, if it was like a year straight, or if I made any money, it would have to go towards the infinite pizza, or like 5 years straight. I don't know if I could do that. Pizza, it's got to be made perfectly, almost like Little Caesars, because Little Caesars is the best pizza in the fucking world. But it would have to be made perfectly so I don't get heartburn, and I would not have to, like, I couldn't get sick of it, which I would get sick of it, because eating pizza every day would be fucking terrible. So,
We went
no, I wouldn't.
another entire hour without getting a single Venmo. We are exhausted. After driving for 3 hours, this method made us a total of $10. Because we aren't horrible people, we are going to be sending them back the money, and that goes for every method in this video. We're not
Damn.
going to keep a single dollar.
But what?
Luckily, with these-
Whoa, what about the tips at the golden guy? They probably just throw in the money and then leave. So how are they gonna give him that back unless they like donate it or something? Not the Schlatt question. Not the Schlatt question.
next
I
methods,
don't.
I think we're going to be able to make
I watched that clip so many times and thought about it, and I just like don't know. I mean, I still don't understand it. Like, I know it's like a reference to something, but like, I don't get it. I mean, logically, I'd have to go with the games, but no games.
a lot
logically.
more money. We're currently outside of one of the nicest golf courses in all of California, and we're here to test our next method, the wet balls method. Should probably think of a better name for that one. Every day, these rich golfers hit balls that unfortunately miss their hole and go right into the
I know this too. These are so like popular. Wait, sorry. Would you rather have unlimited bacon or 500 cigarettes? I don't know what I would do with 500 cigarettes. I could sell them. I could sell them because they'd make me a lot more than bacon. Ooh. But with the unlimited bacon, I could sell the bacon. Hi, Jose. Bro, that's. But I feel like the cigarettes would make more. No, I'd go with the bacon because even if I don't eat the bacon, I could sell it on the street.
course's pond, never to
Now that I'm watching this video, I'm thinking of ways to make money. I don't.
be seen again. Now these balls aren't cheap, and they can actually sell for quite a bit of money. I think you guys can probably tell where this is going. Using this net, some swim gear, and a bucket, I plan on taking as many golf balls from this course's pond as possible. Only problem is I don't have a membership, and to be honest, I can't really afford one, which is why we're gonna be sneaking in, baby.
Damn.
Sneaking. We're trying to find a weak point in the system here. And sure enough, in the
Just imagine smoking cigarettes as a kid. I didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that. Maybe on eBay? Maybe. I mean, if it was vapes, kids at my school would buy them all the time. So, but cigarettes, I don't know.
In the middle of this rich neighborhood, we found ourselves a perfect entry point. This is literally perfect. That right there is the golf course. In preparation, I put on my ball grabber outfit, and without
What does he need to wear that for?
wasting any time, we began our sneak in. Should we just go for it? Right now? Oh shit.
Yes, let's casually just record ourselves committing crimes.
And once we made it to the pond, I knew I had to commit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Get him.
Oh, they're going to the pond. I thought they were just gonna go out in the field and try to get some balls. That's smart. That's smart.
Hurry. Dump him.
Not only was this water absolutely disgusting, but I couldn't see a single thing, so I was just doing my best to get as many balls as possible.
Dude, that's so many balls. Wait. Hold on, never mind. That's so many balls that are down there. You would think at least like maybe once a month they would have someone go in there clean it.
Not only was this water absolutely disgusting, but I couldn't see a single thing, so I was just doing my best to get as many balls as possible. But unfortunately, our heist came to an abrupt end.
Whoa.
Whoa. What the fuck?
How long have you been working here? Who has ever done this before? We're not? What?
You know what that means, right?
What?
We gotta come back. We're back.
They're actually doing it again? I thought that was just a joke.
Incognito mode.
When the discussing order. I mean, it depends on what's in it, but it's not like there's like fish. It's just like a random pond. It'd probably make them sick, but like, there's not really like fish or anything that would like put diseases in the water or anything.
The balls aren't going to get themselves, Jack.
But it does look disgusting. It,
I was trying my best
It
to get as
does
many balls as
look-
possible, but if I thought the water was murky before, this time I couldn't see a single thing.
He's looking at us. Yes, bro. I think he's coming.
At this point, I was just scooping and praying. At first, I was lucky to get a few balls at a time, but that's when I discovered the most insane cluster of balls.
Oh my god, the mother load. It smells.
dude, I actually want to go and do this. I might go do this. You know, because my girlfriend's about to go work as like a golf caddy or whatever. I could just like go with her and then just wear a yacht suit like this guy. And just start swimming in balls. And just grab as many balls as I can.
Smells so bad, bro. It smells like I'm digging through shit.
Scoop after scoop, we were starting to fill up this
Dude,
bucket.
it's full. Dude, we can't even get any more. Full to the brim. Let's go.
But the thing is though, that's if they sell. Because if you put them, because it's free balls that you're getting right there. If you put them, you could probably put them for cheaper, and then people would actually go buy them. But I don't know who's paying like $300 for a thing of golf balls.
Let's go, man. I smell like shit.
I'm rolling down the window, I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. Dude, that was a huge W. We finally got our
The water smell. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the water smells. You know what? You're right. It probably will make him sick.
balls. I think we're gonna go to some golf stores and hopefully somebody will buy them. So the next day we gave our balls a thorough rinse. This is when I realized that some of the balls that we had happened to be pretty rare. So we sorted out all of the balls by type
shit.
and made our way to a golf store. Apparently a lot of these places do buy used balls for a pretty good price. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hey, how's it going? Do you guys buy used balls?
I have no clue. Why don't I get my boss for you?
How's it going?
Good, how are you? Where'd you get all these?
Complicated.
Okay.
We dove in a pond for them.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
Would you be interested in purchasing any of these?
You know, I wouldn't.
So we made our way to another golf store. Do you guys
Even the
buy
rare.
used
No,
balls?
no, they should have mentioned the rare ones, or did they? I don't know. I'm not going back because every time I go back, it messes shit up. So.
And another. Try to sell these used golf balls.
We don't buy used.
No, don't go to like a big store like this. You got to go to like a pawn shop or some shit.
And then I started worrying that no one was gonna buy these things, but we kept on going.
Play
and
it again,
decided
like,
to
that's-
go to
that's
yet
probably
another
good.
golf store in hopes that we'd strike some luck.
Like, cause
Whoa.
this place actually sells used stuff.
Usually we get them for free from some other like place, so we usually tend to not buy them. Do you happen to know how many are in there?
I
Bro,
have no
mention the
idea.
rare
No,
ones.
you guys would be interested?
Mention the ones that are worth like 10
Okay.
bucks.
Give me a couple minutes to count them out and then price them out for you.
They started counting each ball one by one, evaluating them, and it seemed like they might be worth quite a bit of money.
Trophy ones. Those are the number one ball in golf, so you got a bunch of those in there.
Hopefully we get rich, you know?
Alright, so here's your offer.
Okay.
It's 10 cents per ball, so we had
That's actually not that bad.
23, so it's gonna be $12 for
Oh, actually, you know what? That is pretty bad.
8 cents cash.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Dude,
take
that means he had 123 balls. You grabbed 123 balls for $12. I don't think that's worth it. Never mind. It sounded better per ball than it actually was.
the cash. Thank you. All right, guys. So
Wait, so is he gonna go give the is he gonna go give the money back to the country club
a
or
lot of
whatever?
grueling effort, a lot of hard work, and we came out with a whopping $12.30.
That's
yeah,
so
man, I
bad.
ain't even gonna cat. This method high key a L, bruh. But I do
Shut
think
the
we'll have
fuck
better
up.
luck with our next method. All right, guys, we're here for our most unethical money-making method yet, the fake musician method. It takes years of
Oh,
dedication
wait,
to
hold on.
learn the skill of playing
What
an
was that one kid that was playing the he was playing the violin and his mom was next to him and it was like for tips or whatever. And then like people found the sound that they were playing like on YouTube or something. Like,
instrument, which is why musicians
it wasn't his fault, it was the mom's fault for forcing him to do
get
that.
paid the big bucks. I personally have absolutely zero musical talent.
So yeah, I bet you he's just gonna like find a video off YouTube and then
And we smoke fat doobies. Is that fire? But I think I found a way to make it seem like I actually do. At first glance, this looks like a pretty normal violin, but when you flip it around, you can see that I've created a hidden compartment here where I've placed a tiny speaker inside of this violin. And at any moment,
that's smarter than what the kid did. What the kid did was he like had it, and then he had like a big ass speaker next to him, and it, I guess it was somehow gonna like pick up the violin. People are so stupid. There's no way it could have picked up the violin on that big ass speaker, unless like there was like a microphone or something. But I doubt
I
there
can
was.
become the next Beethoven.
Holy shit, bro. His violin skills are pure bliss.
Let's see if we can fool some people, and hopefully we can make some racks. And so I made my way onto the iconic Santa Monica Pier, and the first thing I noticed was the competition was fierce. Okay.
People actually do that. Like I know they're allowed to, but like, nobody's giving that. Nobody's giving him money.
Maybe not that guy, but there was a lot of other really talented street performers. I can't do that.
You know what's so funny? We actually seen one of these people on, like the performer guys.
Okay, maybe not that guy, but there was a lot of
We
other-
seen those guys in like Chicago or something. And then my sister got pulled up. They were like, we need a like a participant. And then they grabbed my sister and they were like trying to get her, and then she started crying. It was the funniest shit in the world.
really talented street performers. I can't do that. Oh man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous here. I'm scared, dude. But I had no choice but to find a spot to set
looks
up.
so
I opened
familiar.
up my little violin case and put my sign up for tips. And right when I was ready to start testing this method, you have to have a permit.
Yeah, dude. So,
What about at the top of the pier?
no permits are needed.
Okay, all right. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Wow. Yeah, I'd assume you needed like not even a permit, but I thought he would like need permission from the place. But I guess it's a public. I don't know.
To my things
I don't really
and
know
made
how
my
that
way
would
to the
work.
top of the pier to once again set up. I made sure that my violin was perfectly tuned. Hey guys, nothing to see here. Just, speakers. And now my moment has come.
Hurry the hell up!
You can hear my real strokes underneath. I wasn't sure if people were convinced that I was actually playing this violin. About 10 or 15 minutes passed and we weren't getting any tips at all. And to make it even worse, some of the people passing by were giving me some of the dirtiest looks ever, which just made this whole thing harder. This is hurting. I feel so bad. But we persevere and
Bro,
and I
it
started
would have been
putting-
so funny if you took the string out of that, cause it's like the actual thing and then the string, right? So if you like just cut off the string, so that you didn't actually have to play it, it would just like
a
rub
little
against. I
bit
don't know.
more zest into my performance in hopes of getting some nice tips. And to my surprise, about 30 minutes in, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I feel like this is worse than the golf ball method. No, this is definitely worse than the golf ball
Can I
method.
tell you guys something? I'm not actually playing the song. Is it cool if I just give it to another street performer? Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
I love your little tuxedo.
Do you like it? It's
Yeah, I love
low-key swag, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I hope he's doing that as a joke. I really hope he's doing that as a joke.
Thank you. $5 for me, $5. After that tip,
Yeah.
I started
Can I give it to another street performer? Sure. Fucking
putting
boxes.
every ounce of my being into getting more. It seemed like they were starting to flow in. Like this lady who I thought was gonna give us a tip, but turns out she was here for a whole nother reason.
Sounds like you're playing two different violins.
It's a tech.
Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody fucking cares. Just walk by. Just walk. Just walk. By.
But yeah, it's all in the strings because they usually use horsehair.
Okay.
This is artesian goat fur from the Alps. In,
She's definitely like a professional violin player. Like, she's not gonna walk up like not knowing anything. She's definitely like a professional, and he's just talking out of his ass.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Hey, thank you so much.
Oh,
God
never mind. Fucking.
bless you too.
If you want, you can.
Oh, phone number.
Well, you don't have to put your phone number.
You
if
like me
don't
like
want
that? All right, got you. These next 30 minutes
This is the Chuz chat.
were our
This is the
best
Chuz.
yet. I mean, these tips were flying in as the sun went down and I collected my last
Bro,
tip.
I would pocket that shit. Like, if it was $5, I'd be like, yeah, give it to a street performer. Dude, he's making like bank. Like, this is now becoming better than the golf ball
I
method.
decided to call it a day. Look at all these tips, bro. Oh
Pocket
my
it.
God. 11, 12, $13. Oh,
Better than a golf ball.
And a glow. Thank you so much. In 2 hours, we were able to make $14 and a glow stick. We're gonna go give this away to somebody who actually deserves it. And now for our most devious method yet, the fountain thief method. Behind me is the largest mall in all
No,
of
that's
California,
illegal.
and we're
That's actually illegal. You can't do that. You can't take the money out of the fountain. No, I'm pretty sure that's no. It has to be illegal.
here for one reason and one reason only. Their fountain. See, this fountain just so happens to be filled with my favorite thing.
Money.
Now to pull this method off, we had to get one of these puppies, an ultra strong magnet. With this magnet in my backpack here, I'll be able to put it right into the fountain, picking up all of the coins, basically letting the
That's
money come
smart
right
as
to me.
fuck.
Now you may be thinking,
Jack, this is a lot of work.
Wait, that's actually smart. No, what do you mean that's more? What do you mean that's a lot of work? That's less work than having to scoop it out with your hands.
Just some spare change.
but don't get it twisted. There was once a guy who took so many coins from one fountain, he was able to make over $1 million.
That's
so
not
this
true.
method could either
I
make me a
swear that
millionaire
is just
or
not true.
a registered felon. Here we go. As we made our way to the front entrance of the mall, we were already getting glimpses of the security, which didn't make us feel too good. You good?
Yeah, bro.
I'm so nervous. And as
Dude,
we
he's
entered the
coming
mall,
out with like a felony charge. All of these, like most of the shit he's doing is just illegal. Like what? It was well, the first one wasn't illegal, which was like the car method. Then it was stealing golf balls out of the pond and trespassing with that. Then after that was the violin, right? The violin, which he faked, which I mean, I guess isn't illegal because he's not like, I don't know. I guess only like one of them was illegal, and then this one.
realized how nice this mall actually was. There was just luxury stores everywhere.
Dude, there's literally security around every single corner.
But we had a mission and we needed to complete it.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
So I got out my trusty magnet and it was go time. Okay. Oh my god.
Why from the top, bro? You're just like giving yourself away, dude. Just like, well, I mean, unless that's security right there, which it kind of looks like. But like, just go up there, swipe it real quick, just like swipe, grab all the money, and then dip. This is gonna get intense, yeah. It really looks like. What's the fucking guy from Spider-Man? Well, I forgot what the guy's name was.
Okay.
I always compare these
Jump
people
in.
to other people, and I never know what their names are.
Oh, I'm grabbing coins. I'm grabbing coins. Oh, okay. Oh no, the security.
The stealthiest
Alright,
shit
pull
I've
out.
ever seen. Bro. There's no way. There's no way this doesn't like appear on his criminal record or some shit.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna bring it up. And in the midst of all of this chaos, as I pulled up our magnet, that's when I realized our most fatal flaw. Oh my god, coins aren't magnetic.
They aren't? No, but it's a magnet. And aren't the coins aren't metal? Wait. Oh wait, no, they're not. That's right. Well, I know pennies are made of copper. I really don't know what the other ones are made of.
Okay, look, I get it. I mean, we're definitely in the wrong, but that's just crazy. I was gonna just
No one's gonna watch it anyways. Let's see. Did you look at that? Nobody's gonna watch it anyways.
scrap this bit because it didn't work at all, but now I declare war.
Is he gonna go back and do it
The next
again?
day, I made a stop at the costume store and got myself a disguise because we were going
Yeah,
right
he doesn't
back
look any
into the
different,
belly
but
of the
we'll
beast.
go with it.
Except this time, I was prepared. All right, guys, we're back.
Shouldn't-
we're gonna run it
wait.
back. Except
Shouldn't he test the magnet?
this time,
don't know.
I have a much better
I don't
plan.
know.
You see, this same mall has another fountain that's actually outdoors. This time, I brought one of these puppies.
Wait, how do you even? Can you walk up to that? Okay, hold on. Can
Prepare.
I pause on the right time? Look, I want to pause right there,
See,
and then it takes me
this
to
same
somewhere completely different.
Mall has another fountain that's actually
I guess you can. Yeah, I guess you can walk up to that.
outdoors. This
That's
time,
weird.
I brought one of these puppies. This is what I call the Scoop-O-Matic 3000. The plan is to go in there, scoop up all the coins out of the fountain, and hopefully we leave here rich.
Damn, I thought that first part. I really thought that first one was gonna be so smart.
Take the edge off before we do this. Bro, here we go. You ready? My heart is beating out of my chest right now. Oh my gosh, there it is. I can see a security guard. Oh, this is so sketchy. There's more security now. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. With that security guard there, even though he's far away, he's looking right at the fountain. I feel like we have 1 minute to get as many points as possible. We're gonna go.
This is just like casual theft. Like, he's just casually robbing this place on camera with proof to 2.3 million people. Like,
No, this isn't working. This scooper does not work at all. I feel like I'm gonna fall in. Ah, I'm just using my
What
hands
the
at this point.
yeah, you might as well.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, security.
the $1.25 isn't worth it, bud.
Hi.
No, none of that.
Okay.
Not right here, bro.
Okay.
Private property.
All right. Have a good day. Sorry about that. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. I got the coins. I still have the coins. Bro. He's calling. He's
Does he
calling
just
right
not
now.
see the
Oh,
scooper in
he's
his
looking
hand, or
over
did they
there.
actually?
He just realized that we have the coins. Oh, he's following us. No, he's gonna cut us off. Oh no. I'm just kidding, guys. I edited that sound effect in.
Aw, you fucker. Fuck you. Piece of shit.
This is what our jar's looking like. Like we got more water than coins there. Let's count them up. Gross. 30,
Gross.
35, 40. All right, guys, all in all, we made $2.06. Hey, yeah. That was a whole lot for nothing. The best part is, we have to go put all the coins back now. So far, it seems like these methods are just failure after failure. I mean, we haven't even broken $20 on any of these methods, but I do have one more secret weapon for our very last method. Introducing the fake street performer method. Now, you may have seen these street performers that cover themselves in all gold paint and stand completely still for hours on end, looking like a literal statue. Apparently, on a busy day, these guys can make absolute bank. And they don't even have to move. And this got me thinking, what if instead of doing all the work, I created an actual statue that pretty much did all the work for me?
Like, that's I don't think that's illegal. I really don't think that's illegal. Because if you got literally taken to court, you could just say, like, oh, I wasn't pretending to be the performer. I just thought the mannequin was cool, so I put it out there. I didn't ask for money. Oh.
Here's the plan.
Oh, people just decided to give me money because of the mannequin.
Get a
I don't know.
mannequin, dress him up in clothes, paint him gold, and drop him off in the busiest area possible. Will unknowing pedestrians
Unless he literally puts a sign saying, "I'm a man who's pretending to be a statue. Tip me. Give me money."
Cold hard cash. There's only one way to find out. And next thing you know, I was on my way to pick up a mannequin. Get you too. Yeah, Danny's got a six-pack too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a good deal, bro.
All right, got it.
There we go. And now
180. Actually, that's is that a crazy amount for a mannequin? I feel like it
owner of
is.
an oddly sexy mannequin. Our next stop was the thrift store. See, we needed to pick out clothes to drip out this mannequin head to toe. After picking out an entire outfit for this dude, the last thing we needed was some gold spray paint. All right, guys. We got the mannequin all set up. It's arts and crafts time, baby. We're gonna dress him in all of the clothes we bought, and then we're gonna paint him gold. It's spray time, baby. All right, guys, check out the final product. This thing looks insane. To me, this is insanely convincing. I mean, dude,
If you walked up to that, you could tell. But if you're like looking from far away,
I mean, feeling this might
just
actually work. So we're gonna take
it
this
looks
thing
real.
down to the beach, and hopefully
we can actually make some money.
So we loaded up our mannequin and made our way right down to the beach. And this is where it started to set in what we were actually doing.
Dude, it's tall. Bro, we might get in trouble for this.
Getting in trouble for sure.
Oh.
How much money? Everyone's looking at us.
Here we go. We don't want anyone to see us doing this. Dude, we gotta go.
Drop it, drop it.
Oh my god, all right, he's good, he's good. Let's go.
And now that it was all set up, all I had to add was the most important part, the tip jar.
All right, guys, the mannequin.
Hold on real quick. I'm doing a quick mic
Started to
check.
set in what we were actually doing.
Dude, it's tall. Bro, we might get in trouble for this.
Getting in trouble for sure.
Oh.
How much money? Everyone's looking at us.
Here we go. We don't want anyone to see us doing this. Dude, we gotta go.
Okay, I think it's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hopefully nobody touches it. Oh yeah. Nah, I don't think anybody would touch it.
It's
Well,
fully set up. There's people already surrounding it. Now we just sit back, relax, and hopefully the money comes in.
And it didn't take long for the
I mean, even if somebody catches them, the most the people are gonna do are laugh about it and walk away. I don't think anybody's gonna actually make like a big complaint about
money
it.
to start coming in.
Oh my god! Whoa, we got a tip! We got a tip! Someone put a tip! Dude, it's been less than 5 minutes.
We decided that every tip we get, we'd confront them and tell them the truth. So we
But how? When they're like, when they walk down Prime, unless they immediately give the money afterwards, then I guess. But then it would also look like two strangers running, taking the money out of the jar, and being like, "Hello, what's up?" Two strangers running up and taking the money out of the jar and giving it to random people. That's what it would look like.
made sure to talk to our first tipper.
Did you think it was real?
Yes. You know, you got a great side hustle going here.
Yes, sir! Let's go!
And oh boy was she right, because the tips started coming in like crazy.
Oh my god! We got 2 tips! We got 2 tips!
You know what I'm
know what?
curious about? How much this video made? Like, it had to have been more. Well, actually, I honestly don't know. You can't really predict how much someone made off a video. But judging at the 2.3 million, it was probably like a few $100,000 from this video. Or from, yeah, a few $100,000.
Oh, we got a tip! Another one!
My sister loves to scream. She just loves to yell. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, we just got another tip, bro. This is great.
To my surprise, everybody seemed to think that this mannequin was a real person.
Oh my god, look at this crowd, dude. People actually think it's real, dude. You guys think it's real or not?
I think he's real. I actually thought it was real dude at first.
Sir, if I could make a recommendation, I'd like to tip you, but I don't have cash. If maybe, you sure you had a Venmo or a...
Bro, he's not moving. Even if that was real, he's not moving. He hasn't talked to a single person in the crowd. What makes you think he's gonna talk to you? Do you think you're privileged or something? You just think you're better than everybody. And he's gonna talk to you. No. Get the fuck out of here.
QR code, and people would probably be more likely to tip you.
SYBAU.
Some people had their doubts, but it didn't matter, because they couldn't prove it, and we were making money.
You could easily prove that. I would just touch them. Just do a quick little touch in their face, and they'll be like, This is a fucking mannequin. Yeah.
This is
We
insane.
continued to collect tip after tip, and while our mannequin was working hard, we were working harder.
Glizzy break.
Me too.
I was looking really good.
Hard work, bro.
And so we sat back and collected our last tips of the day, and then we finally were
He
exposed.
just lifted the thing up. They ruined the illusion. All right, guys, it's been an hour, and I
How
think it's
dare
time to
they?
make our
Pieces of shit.
great escape. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Go, go, go. We're out of here. Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, everyone's looking at us. Our mannequin is in.
What about the people that like still think it's real, and they casually just lifted up this gold man and ran away, and seen his body collapse in half?
Absolute freaking shambles right now, but none of that matters. The only thing that matters is how many tips we got. Dude, this thing is full, bro. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5,
Wait, they didn't give the money back? I thought they said they were gonna give the money back.
10, 30.
Unless they were just like, oh, you can keep it.
Let's go.
Maybe.
Bro, you're joking.
$20 bill.
No way.
Bro, we're actually
This
rich.
has to be better. No, this is
Guys,
probably
we
like
made
the best method.
$58.
I wonder if this is actually like the last one they filmed, or like they just added this at the end because it was the best one.
In 1 hour. And there's change at the bottom. We're gonna go give this money to somebody who actually deserves it. There was this one guy that set up right next to our mannequin who had a guitar. He actually donated money to our mannequin, so we're gonna repay the favor and give him all of our tips. How you doing? Performing out here?
Yeah. You guys wanted the hat back?
No, you can keep it.
Oh, dude, that'd be so great.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys $5 for
No,
the thing.
no, you're good. We asked everyone that donated to our mannequin if we could donate it to another street performer. I wanted you to just have it, if I could just tip you.
Dude, that'd be great, bro. I'm in dire
Dude,
straits
it's
right
like
now.
58 bucks.
Thanks. Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, that helps out a lot, because I gotta get a pack of new strings. Yeah, I mean, it's been really rough. Anyways.
Dude, I could do the same thing. I could do what this guy does for money. Fuck YouTube. I'm doing what this guy does. He can just go out and make $58 from a random YouTuber. Might as well just do that. You see it? Oh, wait, hold on. I have all three of them at the back, but you can't really see them. That's an electric. Another electric right there, and then the acoustics in the back. Bro, might as well just do that.
I appreciate you guys, though.
Of course, man.
Boys, I'll take your money home. I sure did.
Priceless moments like these are why I love making videos. To be able to share experiences with
Yeah,
people
fuck being
like
a coach.
this is
Good
so
hope, Paul.
much fun.
I'm gonna be a
So
YouTuber.
thank you guys for watching my videos. We're super close to 1 million subscribers, which is insane. And
Dude, this
in a
guy's
little-
actually a W. I love his videos. And he took up more than half of our stream time. Let's go. I'm kidding. I'll probably go more than an hour just because we only watched one video. We got someone in chat. Hi, person in chat that's watching. Well, actually, it says 2 people, but I don't know because sometimes it counts me too. So I don't really know. Yeah. So we have these. I don't really know which one to do. Oh, we could take we could take this off. I thought that was gonna be a lot less like stream worthy as it was. We're definitely watching more of his videos like in the future. We could do Pred Gets Caught on the News. It says I watched these, but that's only because I clicked on them so that I can put them on the playlist. I don't know why it goes to the end. We could do the hell of being a cornball. Yeah, actually, you know, I like videos like these. We're gonna watch this. The hell of being a cornball. So no, these videos are always hit or miss with like the crazy amount of editing. Well, not like I'm not gonna say crazy amount of editing, but like these like stick figures channels, they're always hit or miss. But I really like the duck. The duck and birdie are really good. I just know like their videos are always like either hit or miss. Usually it's either like a good topic or it's just fucking cringe as hell. And this one might be cringe. I don't know.
Being a cornball, a word that is taken.
Dude, I see this. Dude, hold on. When it comes back. Dude, I've been seeing this picture all around. Dude, it perfectly describes like every single white kid at my school. I mean, I'm white, but like, it just takes it to a whole nother level. I don't have the, I wouldn't even say I have fluffy hair. It's just kind of down. But like, it doesn't swoop up like those kids do.
Cornball, a word that
Can I turn this shit up? His video is so
to me, it feels like
quiet.
cornball is like the most popular insult on the internet right now. But yeah, if you're called a cornball,
not really. I mean, I've seen it like a few times. Like it's more popular than it was, but it's not the most popular.
retire, it's over. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. When honestly, it's not really that serious of an insult, and obviously, it's completely subjective.
Yeah, that's the only reason why people use it, because it's fucking silly as shit.
But it's just a term to describe someone who's a cheese nugget. They're like annoying as hell.
No, I would rather you describe the definition of a cheese nugget as a cornball rather than describe cornball as cheese nugget. What the fuck does cheese nugget mean?
I don't know. Some people are just insane at being corny to the point where it's like a complete art form. At this point, you could just make a whole NBA squad of cornballs. Like some people are doing it ironically, and then other people, of course, are
Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty.
Actually a cornball. Like, I genuinely didn't think it was possible for someone to be that.
Oh, that fucking trend where they, dude, some kids at my school like did that back in like, it was probably 7th grade or some shit. They would just like go to Kroger, just slam the milk cartons on the ground. I don't think they ever got caught either.
Or just to be insanely cheesy. But we have all spoken to one person who was a cornball before. At least one person. And cornball is truly bottom of the barrel lame. They're the type of person
Y'all ever seen Megan is Missing? You guys would know the
to fight you in front of
the barrel.
the girls and quote unquote take this outside just so they look tough and they can, I guess, use another cheesy pickup line later. Going on a two-man with the cornball is just mission impossible because they will definitely switch up on you. And they'll just keep spamming their cheese nugget pickup lines the whole time. Meanwhile, you're sitting there like this. And another phrase that makes me straight face emoji instantly is when people say good boy. Like, bro, come on.
That fucking pisses me off. Roy, I swear, it's like every other sentence out of their fucking mouth is goodbye. Like, it's funny maybe the first 2 times. Like, you know, it's a fucking joke. Dude, and then you say it nonstop. It's like, just shut the fuck up. Please.
D1 rage baiters everywhere we go. Like, sometimes people will do this after you do them a favor. It just feels like I'm being degraded, below human. Like I'm being referred to as a pet.
Well, I feel higher than them, knowing I don't use the term good boy as much as they do.
Or some shit. Like, this is probably my least favorite TikTok trend of the year.
Oh my god, when they do it to the... Okay, when they do it to the police officers, it's actually funny. But, like, these random kids doing it at school, or, like, out in public, whatever, it's just like, whatever.
Next, we have cheesy pickup artist videos. There's so many pickup videos that I've seen on the internet where guys attempt to pick up girls, and nah, this is the cheesiest
Oh, I fuck it.
I've
No. When they do it, like, as a joke, though, I remember seeing this one video. This guy had, like, a monitor. Like, his friend was holding a monitor, and then he, like, walked up to a girl and was like, here's a presentation on why you should date me. Like, those videos are good. Whatever this shit is, like...
Oh, that's okay. You can have another one.
Like, the desperate shit is just, like... No.
Are we serious? I don't know, that just made my skin crawl. But yeah, this dude's really trying to recover. Like, bro, let it go. It's over.
Seems like you're enjoying the burrito, eh?
Dude, we're trying to recover. No, actually recovering is just walking away. Just they say no, just walk away. Just please.
You could be enjoying something else as well, you know what I'm saying?
She said no, little bro. She's at my school. Always says go away. Favor. Yeah, exactly. Like, it pisses me off. Wait, hold on. What was I just yapping about? Oh yeah, she said no. Like, walk away. No. It's not even more embarrassing that you didn't walk away. You just told her you were to fucking shove your dick in her mouth.
You could be enjoying something else as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're done. I just felt my soul leave my body. Bro, if I said this to a girl, I would be getting thrown into prison for sexual harassment. That is...
I'm just being, like, even... Not even just the jail thing, it would just be embarrassing as shit.
The cheesiest line I've ever heard yet.
I wish he would have gotten his face on the camera, bro. He would never recover, ever, after that video.
That video title so far. Like, the minute she says no, you start your exit plan. You say, oh yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. This genuinely needs to be studied in a lab. But if you didn't find that corny somehow, then you know what? Hey, it's fair game. It's subjective. I feel like that one was objective. Maybe this one as well. People who harass minimum wage workers. There's
Besides the Minecraft movie.
been an influx of people harassing minimum wage workers on social media.
Okay, yeah. Like the Walmart shit, like back when I was in like 6th, 7th grade. 6th, 7th. That was a cornball moment. Sorry about that. Back when I was in like 6th or 7th grade, I watched like Bale and Levine or whatever. I was like, oh my god, I want to do that so bad. And I didn't have any friends, so I couldn't do it. So
And I don't even know why
I have friends now, so we're
but
fine.
they're seriously putting up curry numbers with the amount of corniness in these videos. Like, they're genuinely D1 rage baiters. They go in and they just mess with people, be a public nuisance. Like, they'll sit there in a McDonald's and record you.
There was one time where, like, me and my friends, we went to like the dollar store or whatever. But we didn't harass anybody. we literally just like, I think like one of my friends like went up and like grabbed me, and I was like, put me down, you fucker. And then the worker walked over and was like, get the fuck out or I'm calling the cops. Like that shit is what pisses me off. But when you're actually like doing shit to the worker, then it's just like, okay, get the fuck out of my store. It actually like, it's actually bro, whenever I'm streaming, I can't get the words out of my fucking mouth. Bro, I swear, my whole dictionary that's in my head, it just like goes away whenever I'm streaming. Like I just can't think of words. So just forget what I said.
Messes during the whole chicken jockey scene in the Minecraft movie. Because I already
like if I was a worker there, I would just quit. Unless they got paid extra if they clean it up. Which I'm doubting, so I would quit if this shit happened with me.
Some bullshit like this, bro, I would be so mad. I would quit on the spot, bro.
They gotta clean up the firework debris that's all on the ground.
My goddamn broom and dustpan, and I'm leaving. Like,
exactly.
It genuinely hurts my soul just thinking about being in that movie theater, getting ready to clean this up. Like, I know this example's already irrelevant, and it was like this big trend like a month ago, but it was the first thing that came in my mind.
Did that shit on purpose. Shut the hell up.
Next, we have people who are insanely passive-aggressive. Bro, these people just annoy me to no end. How can you even be around a person who's just passive-aggressive all the time? Like, they'll say some bullshit like, hope this helps, in an argument, and they will be insanely condescending about it, too. Like, obviously, if you're saying it in a nice way, nothing wrong with that at all, but you don't gotta be passive-aggressive about it. Come on. If I was in an argument with the person that said, hope this helps, I would drop the argument, just walk away, because, like, we would just go in circles. Clearly, they're not mature enough to
I get into these all the time. Dude, there's not a single not passive-aggressive person in my school.
They're just gonna be passive-aggressive with me in a conflict, like, no, we're just going in circles.
Besides my friends. My friends aren't passive-aggressive, like every other kid at my school is.
Hall of Fame cornball badge. And we got other contenders in there, such as Just a Friendly Reminder. We all damn know well. Okay, I just said that wrong. We damn know well. Okay, anyway, yes, it's supposed to be friendly, guys, you know. They just want your best interests, you know? It's friendly, yeah. And I don't know, I just wanted to pull my hair out when I heard this.
Like, wait, bro, when people were passive-aggressive, and you could just tell when they're passive-aggressive, it's just, like, the most, like, hair-straighting thing. I mean, it's exactly what he just said, but, like, it's just, like, I could fucking stab you in the neck right now, and I wouldn't care.
Put utensils on a table, like, flipped over. Like, it's really not that serious. But then she says, just a friendly reminder. They go right side up. Okay, honestly, I don't think the customer...
Like that, I would stab her in the neck, and I wouldn't feel any remorse.
Way they go
Kidding.
Table,
it was a joke.
As long as they're there, and they don't
in
have
Minecraft, in Fortnite.
Food on it from the last customer. I think it's all good. But no, my coworker apparently needed a friendly reminder. Next, we have anyone who hates on anything that's mainstream. Like, obviously, have your opinion on stuff, but bro, everything and anything. They just
like
hate it.
Not everything that's mainstream is good. Okay, like Chappelle Roan, whatever. She's mainstream. She's dog shit. Billie Eilish, she's mainstream. She's dog shit. Like literally every person that was at the awards this year were like dog shit, except like what Green Day was in the awards. Zach Bryan, I think. Or I don't know. I don't think Zach Bryan actually. I don't know. But like just like the mainstream like pop, like Billie Eilish and Chappelle, like they just like their music just makes me want to just commit mass arson. It's not a good.
Because it's mainstream. They liked it before, then they get mad when it's mainstream. But yeah, according to these internet cornballs, I guess everything that's mainstream in 2025 is bad. Like, we all know that one person that hates mainstream music, movies, TV, literally anything that's popular. Like, they'll try to keep a niche. They'll prevent you from being put on. They'll ask you, well, yeah, what was that one song you played? And then they'll be super corny about it and gatekeep. Like, dog, it's not that serious. Sharing it with one person isn't gonna do anything. And I don't know, these people probably just hate when shit gets popular, all because people glaze it. But not everyone that likes said thing is a glazer. And how do you even hate every single thing that's mainstream? Like, it really gets to a point. Next, we have people that try to be deep. Like, bro, come on. Like, it's just a failed attempt at trying to make something hit different, even though it really doesn't. Like, it's just a failed attempt at a shower thought. Like, they'll be sitting there liking posts with a wolf design on it, and it will say some shit like,
The lion rapes everything it sees. Anything in sight. He'll fucking rape you. Don't get shit twisted. Hide from the lion. Hide.
Everyone fears me when the nice guy goes into hiding and the beast comes out to play or something.
Bro, like I see this shit all over TikTok. Like it'll be like posts with like maybe like 10 likes, and it's just like a slideshow image of like someone's face. It'll be like literally like 30-year-olds, and they'll just have like this deep message that's on there, and then they'll just like be staring at the screen, and it's just like a selfie of them, and it's like a deep message. It's like just it pisses me off when people don't know. You know, maybe this is a bit embarrassing.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Just something about that is just corny. Like, bro, just don't engage with posts like this. I've been seeing them all over TikTok, where like the comment section is filled with shit like, "You don't want to see me when my eyes turn red."
Nah, whenever
It's really not
no.
that deep.
Whenever it's posts like that, bro, the whole, it's either there's no comments or it's either there's no comments, it's like their friends cheering them on or whatever, or it's just people completely bashing them. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Deep, all because you're quiet and you just tend to get a little bit stern with somebody. It doesn't mean that the nice guy's going into hiding. Like, comments like this are just insanely cheesy. I don't know. That's the best way to describe it. Like, look at this one right here. Nah, I never changed. I just realized shit. Wow, people realize things. Ooh, super Wolf Sigma scary. Like, these Pinterest quotes need to be studied. Snakes don't hiss anymore. They call you babe, bro, or friend. Oh, we got snakes in the okay, yes, there obviously people will try to fuck you over. But not everybody's a snake in the grass, quote unquote. I must be the main character. Wait, we're all the same. Why are these people so unaware of their surroundings and their actions? Overwhelming majority of people are NPCs. Critical thinking is alien to them. Okay, bro, really? Like, you want
What the fuck is that? What the fuck just happened?
to be different so bad. Look at all of us plebeians and our non-critical thinking minds. All of us duck viewers are plebeians compared to this guy. Dude's acting like he's the only one who can think of himself. Next we have main characters, a breed of human that I despise. Like, they think they're the main character in other people's stories. Like, the whole world revolves around them. Like,
Yeah,
they're super
dude, I have a few friends that are like that, and they just try to grab like just everybody's attention, just reel it in. Like, I'm more of like the quiet one, where I'm just like, I go with the flow. Maybe around my friends I'll be louder and be like, but like mainly I'm just kind of chill.
entitled, they're spoiled, they're probably like the
So whenever I run into people like this, dude, it just pisses me off. They just piss me off so bad.
spoiled kid when they grew up. Like, they're essentially just spoiled adults. For example, those gym influencers who complain on TikTok about someone walking in their video unintentionally.
Oh my god, no, not even that. Or like the girls that are like, this creepy guy stared at my ass. Like, no, he was looking the complete other direction. Like, bro, those things make me scared to go to the gym, but like, I don't really care.
Those Karens that will have like a whole meltdown in a supermarket because the fish was not, I don't know, $10.99 today. But yeah, main characters definitely do deserve a Hall of Fame cornball badge. Because the amount of hours they put into being a nuisance for other people or just being entitled is just off the charts. Next we have Nice Guy. Ooh. I've never seen someone so down bad in my life. Like, they'll be so nice to a girl it physically hurts. And then when the girl rejects them or they want nothing to do with them at all, they have the worst meltdown of all time.
The Dragon Warrior! It's me! It's me!
Here we are, a Snapchat conversation.
Okay, I'm not like this, though. Like, if the girl is obviously not interested, I can tell when they're not interested. But, like, who the fuck is mowing their lawn? It just grinds my gears. Oh, we just reached an hour. That's pretty cool. Like, if I could tell that, like, I'm pretty emotionally smart. I could tell when somebody's not interested. But, like, if they're just so obviously not interested, bro, just give up. Just lay it off. Just
So
stop.
beautiful. says the nice guy, and the girl says taken. And here we go. Did I ask? You know, there's a thing.
Like I would never do this shit. Like that's just shit. That's just so cringe. Just block her, bro.
Fuck! You know, there's a thing as just being nice. I didn't really think you were beautiful. I saw you and felt bad because you probably get a lot of people saying you're ugly. But yes, nobody wants you, dog. I got 10 different girls on my dick.
And then it's the people built like Tammy from fucking 1,000 Pound Sisters.
At all. What are you talking about? Chances are you don't have anyone on your sack at all if you're crashing out in this girl's DMs. But anyway, he has 10 different girls on his dick. You think I really care about you? Lamau, bye. These nice guys cannot be mentally stable. But this, the opener itself just hurts my soul. Like, you're so beautiful. Like, bro, come on. Like, it just sounds so fake, bro. But yeah, honestly, yeah, these guys are like...
Like, I guess I'm not a nice guy. Because I would never do some shit like that.
And of all cheese nuggets. Like, on top of corny openers, they also have spoiled meltdowns. But yeah, the corniest person on the internet...
The most I do is WYLL.
Though, goes to Jack Doherty. This dude deserves his own segment. Like, there's a whole list, bro. I genuinely don't know how someone can be this corny.
He's a whole topic on the cornball list. Bro, I've been streaming to nobody for the past, like, 20 minutes.
He's always getting into fights for whatever
YouTube, I'm streaming to nobody. Put it in people's recommended.
Like, I try not to be a
Put this in people's recommended, please.
Just something about this guy. But yeah, speaking
Thanks.
of corny, watch this video right here about the worst things to say to your crush, so you don't end up saying it. Go.
Actually, never mind. We're about to end the stream.